Manchester United target drop truth bomb could be strong hint of 2023 move. Erik Ten Hag was always clear that after the disastrous sixth-place finish of last season, Manchester United needed to revamp their defensive unit with multiple signings. And that is exactly what happened, with United going on to buy a new left-back in Tyrell Malacia and steely central defender in Lisandro Martinez. And Ten Hag's decision had been vindicated by recent results, as United have now won 3 on the bounce with 2 successive clean sheets. But at the start of the reign, the Dutchman had different plans with regard to recruitment of personnel. Jurrien favorite Martins was not always on top of his wish list, as he wanted someone who could play multiple positions at the back. The former Ajax boss had earmarked Jurrien Timber as the ideal defensive recruitment, with talks taking place between the club and the players, entourage, with Timber keen to join his former coach. It seemed like the Netherlands international would be the first arrival to the doors at current, but in the end, the move did not materialize. Note that transfer expert Marcel van de Krant claimed that former United boss Louis van Gaal, who is the current Dutch national team coach, was to blame for the move falling apart. The player, I think, was ready to count. His agent went over to London to Manchester United's officers 2 weeks ago, had very good talks. The money was never a problem, but the one man turned out Louis van Gaal. He told the player in the Dutch camp, "Look, if you go there, I think your chance could be limited for playing for Holland in the World Cup 3 months later." Van der Kraan was quoted as saying by Sky Sports News. Van Gaal had a short similar talk during a press conference back in May. It was of opinion that regular playing time was important for the 21-year-old if we want to remain in the scheme of things ahead of the World Cup. "I think a player of his quality and can play in the Premier League, that is not a problem. If he has to make this big step now, that the question, it is not too wise, I think, to move to United. He has to play." And now Timber has hit out at critics and naysayers. No talk that a move to England would spread him to World Cup berth. The versatile defender revealed that Van Gaal was in favor of the move and talked that Timber would be success in the Premier League. Many things that are written in the media are false. The thought that's outed AD. Like when people say that it was Louis van Gaal who told me not to go to Manchester United, he actually said I would make minister there. This might indicate a willingness to make the move happen in the future. Ten Hag certainly like the defender, who is also capable of playing as the right back. With Aaron Wan-Bissaka not exactly embracing United's woes, a move to Timber cannot be ruled out despite the fact that the Netherlands international just signed a contract extension until 2025. It will not be cheap, judging by Ajax transfer stage. This past window where they made sure to play hardball over the price of Martins as well as Anthony.